job, Sorella. Good job, good job. Okay, Rick, nice and easy. There you go.
Liberty Lakers are national championships 1990.
Cupstack is hard to explain when you can't see it. Basically what we tell people is it's a series of stacking cups in certain pyramid numbers as fast as you can and tearing them back down.
Cupstacking is the newest and hottest youth sport of the 90s. It's fast, easy to learn, and fun.
Cupstacking is different because it's real versatile. We can use it in the gym, we can use it in the games room, and we don't need a lot of kids to make Cupstack work.
An official Cupstack kit comes with 12 specially designed cups, as well as an L-stem and plastic hooks for easy carry. Each cup is made of a high-tech plastic and contains a hole in the bottom to permit air to escape faster during competition. Cupstacking has two phases. The first phase is called upstacking, or stacking the cups into different pyramids. The second phase is called downstacking, which simply means to unstack or put the cups down. The object of the game is to stack and unstack the cups as fast as possible without fumbling. The man responsible for the terms, rules, and development of Cupstacking is Wayne Godinay, Program Director for the Oceanside Boys and Girls Club, the birthplace of Cupstacking.
On or about 10 years ago, at the Boys and Girls Club in Oceanside, the kids actually did come into the club one day. The staff was together, we had paper cups. We waited till the kids come in after school, and then we do our usual programming, which is like tournaments for checkers, tournament for pool, soccer, things like that. But the kids absolutely did not want to participate in these on this particular day, and I didn't know the reason why. They just seemed bored with all this day-to-day sameness, in the programming. So just as a side note, we kind of said, well, why don't you guys stack these cups, these paper cups, and then run and touch the wall, and the first one back is the winner. So we put some cups on the floor, and the kids stacked them, and they went out and they touched the wall, they came back and they put them back down, and then they jumped for excitement. Go, hey, it's pretty neat.
Cupstacking is more popular today than ever. 500 boys and girls boldly tested their cupstacking skills at the 1990 National Cupstack Championships. The tournament began indoors at the Beach Community Center and finished outside in sunny, clear California weather. Several celebrities turned out to try their hand at cupstacking against local civic leaders and team coaches.
Sam Williamson coming on the middle table. Ryan Cole. Mark Nordquist. We got Rob Parker. Boys and Girls Club. Mark Nordquist. Fumbling, Mark Nordquist fumbling. Junior Seau on the cups, trying to bring it home for the pro athletes team.
Cupstacking not only builds positive pyramids, but develops eye-hand coordination, self-esteem, and teamwork. Take a look at this guy who can even cupstack with his eyes closed. Cupstacking is definitely for children of all ages and sizes.
Mainly because it's a non-physical sport. We got basketball and we have football and we have softball, and it's just something that a kid can do, and it doesn't matter how big or how strong he is.
The kids themselves have to work as a team. They've obviously got to practice, and they can do that on their own. That's the great thing about it, is they can take their cups home and they can practice all they want. And as a team, they've got to get their tags down right, and so basically they just got to communicate with each other.
Cupstacking is successful in physical education programs, and it's proven to be a popular way to develop motor skills in handicapped children.
We had a group of kids that came over from Mission Elementary School, a next-door neighbor school, and they were already into cupstacking, so Wayne brought them over and did a demonstration, and once we saw it, the kids fell in love with it. I've got children that are in wheelchairs that actually sit and do the buzzers, and they push a buzzer and start the competition, and then we'll have kids that will stack up a sequence of cups and let wheelchair kids that are really severely involved knock them down.
There are 3 official methods of stacking cups. The simplest form is called the 1-1-1 method.
Now most young children, especially the small hands and beginners, they use what we call a 1-1 method. You can use paper cups on this method. That's stacking cups one at a time. So to make the lingo real acceptable and easy, we call it the 1-1-1. So the kids remember that. They get that ingrained in their minds that they're stacking cups one at a time.
The second method is called the 2-2-2 method because cups are stacked 2 at a time.
Okay, they'll do a 10 stack using the 2-2-2 method. Okay, 2 cups at a time. That's 10 cups in 5 moves.
The most popular and efficient form of cup stacking is called the 3-2-1 method. In this method, the top 3 cups are removed with either the right or left hand. The remaining hand simultaneously lifts the next 2 cups from the stack, leaving 1 cup on the table.
Now what you see the professionals using, and 99.9 professionals use this method, it's called the 3-2-1. This also applies to the 6 cups.
Oceanside Boys Club is the birthplace of the sport of cup stacking. I was surrounded by some of the giants in the sport, future Cup Stack Hall of Famers. Their challenge, with one hand tied behind their backs, they could beat me. And they were right. Cup stacking is just that, stacking cups faster than the guy next to you. It's simple, but still there's a 6-page booklet explaining the rules in various games. Wayne Godinay is the James Naismith of cup stacking. About 6 years ago, he was looking for a low-cost pastime for youngsters at the Boys Club.
Every once in a while, a product or a game or a program like this comes around, and I think this is it. This is one of probably the impact sport in the 90s, if we can develop it the right way.
It's a great way to develop hand-eye coordination and teamwork. I was easy pickings. Then along came Richard Gonzalez, all of 8 years old, to make cup stack history. I beat him. Jim Laszlovic, News 8, Oceanside.
It's fun and it's easy sometimes. And I don't know, I just like it.
I like to race and be with my friends.
I want to be a pro someday, but I'm still in a semi-pro right now.
At home, when I don't have nothing to do, I just grab my cups and just start cup stacking. It's a real fun sport. I advise kids to do it, start doing it.
Yeah, it's real hard at first, but then you get the hang of it and you keep on trying and then you just do it. It's my thing, nothing else is my thing. Just cup stacking is my thing and that's what I like. I like cup stacking a lot because it keeps you off the street and it's a lot of fun. My brother taught me how to cup stack. And now I'm on a professional drill team traveling with them.
And when I see things work in the Boys Club at the program level of black children, white children, red children, tall, short, large, participating in an activity and getting along with each other, getting along and having fun and all that, and then participating in cup stacking, the same group, and having fun and smiling, that's the incentive to continue on, and that's what means more to me than anything else.
Cup stacking. Use it as a tool to enhance coordination, teamwork, and self-esteem. Use it as an individual, family, or corporate sport. Use it indoors or outdoors. Cup stacking, the youth impact sport of the 90s.